only in the game. I think he was guarding Kelvin Harmon, though, at that point as well, their lead receiver.
Yeah, I think we had a couple two-man calls, and I'm trying to say, hey, let's loosen that two-man up just a little bit here, because Ray thinks he's 6'5", 250, which sometimes is good and sometimes is not so good. But, it's an excellent job. I mean, Adam Humphries was the last guy we had that did that. Adam Humphries, I think, he played some corner against LSU in the bowl game the one year, a couple different games. But, Ray, he was kind of a natural at it too. But Ray's really, really gifted, and he could be a great corner. He's just one of them guys that can play either side of the ball, and he's dynamic when he touches it.
How about being in position to win the division again?
Yep.
So many people said you would take a step back this year. Are you surprised?
No, I'm not surprised. I think we came into the season with high expectations, and you just take one at a time. And I felt like that, especially as we got through camp, and I really had a chance to kind of assess our guys a little bit more, and because I knew we were going to have a really good defense, and to see us practice against that defense day in and day out, and to see Kelly, with my eyes, and to see some of the things that I was seeing on our practice film, I'm like, we got a chance here. We got a shot. I thought we were a team that had a chance, so I'm not really surprised. But you got to have a lot of things go your way, and you got to stay healthy and things like that. And for the most part, we've been able to do that. But we've got a lot of youth offensively, especially. Kelly Bryant is. Every week, he is a learning experience for Kelly Bryant. He's not some, guy that's been starting around here for a couple of years. So he just grows every single time. Made a bad mistake early in the game. They go cover two on us, and he just, forced. That was a really bad decision. He hadn't made many bad decisions, and so that's one he'll want back. But so he's just growing. But I saw our team kind of grow a little bit, emerge. You see little ETN, ain't nothing little about him. He's big, but seeing him emerge with his confidence and the way he's hitting the hole, seeing Feaster, who really didn't, Gallman was the guy last year, Mylan Richard, we lost a great tight end in Leggett, and now if you look up here, we played 9 games, and Mylan's made a bunch of big plays over the last 3 or 4 weeks. So I just think we're growing. We're still a little bit of a work in progress, but, we got a shot. That's all you can ask for in November. And, we'll put our best foot forward next week, and I have no illusions of who we'll see, what version of Florida State we'll get. We'll get a championship level Seminole team, I'll guarantee you that.
Coach, Dabo, just to have to play from behind and to get a come-from-behind win on the road in this environment, just following up what you were talking about before, what does that do for those guys?
Well, I think it's just, again, it's part of growing. We didn't do that at Syracuse. We were down, 3 points at half or something, those of you who were up there, and we didn't respond. We had several opportunities in the second half, and we didn't take advantage of it. So I think that's growth. That's some maturity. That's just getting better. So we got a lot of committed guys. We got a good mixture. It's good to see, like I said, Ryan. We got 6 seniors on this team, and only 5 of them are playing because Marcus Edmonds out. You see a 5th-year senior like Dorian, like Crowder, like Ryan Carter, Maverick Morris, Greenlee, those guys. That's awesome. And then we got a really good junior group. But man, we're a young team. Isaiah Simmons is a freshman. Kayvon's a sophomore. We got a bunch of young wideouts. Hey, we're throwing it to T.J. Chase out there. He's a freshman, and he's making a play. How about Amari? What a play he made. We just missed T. Higgins. We're throwing the ball down in critical situations, and we didn't really give him a chance. That was a bad throw. You give that guy a chance to touch it, he's going to go get it. So I like where we are. I think we've developed some good depth, but we're still a work in progress, and we got a lot we got to fix on defense.
Coach Doran said in his press conference he saw a picture of a laptop on your sideline, and he said he wanted it investigated. Do you know anything about it?
I have no idea. A laptop? No, I have no idea. The only thing I can say is maybe it was somebody's social media or something.
I believe it was a student who works in our social media.
Excellent.
It wasn't anybody with football, I can tell you
I'll
that.
be glad to give you anyone Jonathan Gant's number. You can call him up and he can explain what he was doing.
Appreciate it. Thanks.
Coach, those timeouts at the end of the game, what was the message to your team there? What was the feeling you were getting within the huddle?
When I called him?
Yeah.
Well, just trying to make sure the last one I called, we were kind of discombobulated there, and we weren't quite lined up the way we needed to. And Brent's about to have a conniption coaching on the sideline, so I just felt like it was let's call timeout here. Let's make sure we got it right. And then the other one was just to kind of catch our breath a little bit and just keep our poise. So good to see us finish on defense like that.
Guys, I got players waiting, so we're gonna let Coach
Okay,
Lang.
thank you. Appreciate it.